Well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go! Hey, hello all you architects of fate, and welcome. I am Simon, and with me is my good friend Rufus the Robot. And if you can hear me, this evening we're going to have another installment of Cookie Tracking, where we take some randomly generated Star Trek themes and with your help, try and break down a 3-act Star Trek episode. And we do it all while relaxing and enjoying, cookies. It's kind of the name. And, Rufus, you want to talk to them about tonight's episode and the cookies and anything else you might want to be interested in talking about?
Well, I think we should mention that tonight is episode number 70. And we have reached 500 followers on Twitch, I believe.
Yep.
Woohoo! That is awesome. Thank you to everybody that's jumped on board this crazy train. So tonight we are looking at 3 beats, at least one scene in 0G, protagonist replaced by a shape-shifting alien, and escape from prison. So tonight's episode is called Orange is the New Noob. Hehehe, I love that title. Tonight's cookie is something really special too. We bought this at a local Mediterranean grocery store, and I believe it is from Bosnia-Herzegovina. Oh boy, that's hard to say. I think, well, it's the package is not in English, but I did see the word Sarajevo, so I think that's where it came from. But it is tea biscuits with vanilla, and they are absolutely delightful. A little bit of crispy, a little bit of soft, and lots of powdered sugar. And actually, we think that the cookie is going to appear in tonight's show.
Yeah, there was something weird with some of their their labeling was a bit bizarre. Yeah, it's sort of like the Gerber baby.
I mean, whoever the graphic designer was that did this package, thank you.
Yeah. So we've been having a little bit of trouble. I've been having a little bit of trouble getting chat things to show up on the window. So if you don't see the chat wall up there, you know, we'll just work that out. Anyway, what we got? Yeah, there we go. That's what we're giving out for free.
Free proctologist exams. I don't know if I get the joke, but I like saying it. It's just fun to say.
Yes. And again, it's like this weird little emote wall thing. It's bothering me to distraction, which is always a bad thing. Oh, I know why. Yeah, there we go. That might help. Okay, so, where are we gonna start? We got an escape from prison, which means that somehow we have to have someone in prison.
Well, I think we just start in prison, don't you
We
think?
start in medias the clink.
In medias res.
No, I like it's got to be a joke. It's got to be a pun on jail. That's why I was, trying to. Okay, that just died hard. Okay, that died harder than my pet goldfish. Okay, so what are we thinking?
I would just want to also say, as in preparation for this show, I did some research to see who on any Star Trek series has gone to prison, either rightfully or wrongly. So I'm just going to drop this into chat to give you something to think about. It's a lot of people.
It is. Star Trek is a very litigious show when you get down to it.
Well, it's a big justice show, don't you know? And sometimes they dole out justice and it's a mistake. Other times, yeah, you deserve it.
I like how you just eschewed a punctuation.
Well, that's what happened when I pasted it in there. It's actually a list instead of just a thing like that it looks there.
I like the idea that it's more of a bare naked lady song. The 1 week
Yeah.
the 1 week song. Yeah, so I'm thinking, man, yeah, I really definitely want to figure out why this.
Chickadee China, Tom Harrison, Harry Kim.
Yeah,
Is that what you're talking about?
that's exactly it. I am a person. I'm a cat of a certain age. Like ChatGPT, my mind stopped forming at a certain point.
We could totally turn this into a rap.
Quark does qualify. Now, does Quark ever actually
end up in the brig?
He ends up in the brig.
Mm.
That's a good question. Now the weird part is
that's the thing.
What? Sorry.
I mean, a lot of people are in the brig, but I focused on people that ended up in some sort of prison facility. And the people that are going to be the brig, it's even more. Yes, and most definitely Burnham. Burnham is on that list.
I like me.
And that's a major plot point.
Yeah, that's spoilers. She goes to prison.
Yep.
Let me see. Yeah, she did kind of main character her way out. Well, it was kind of her show. So her just you're in jail, done, and we've all had those D&D games where you're all in prison. Well, now what? And then they spend a year there.
The one that I was on the fence about was Lon Suter.
Who?
And Lon Suter. He was the Betazoid on Voyager that killed somebody. And I mean, technically, he wasn't in a prison facility, but he was going to have to stay in his room for the rest of the trip. So, in effect.
That is true. Well, you guys are dumping it. Well, I'm going to dump on the writers. Yeah, for Michael Burnham. That was, oh boy.
Oh boy.
It was a very different way of telling a story, and one that was not universally beloved. However, Lieutenant Noob is the main character of this story, and I propose that we dump on him. We may just trauma dump on Noob at this point.
I mean,
because we start him in the prison. Yes.
Is he going to do some soul searching while he's in there? What's he accused of?
Oh, well, you've got all kinds of questions here.
I know.
Hey, Mr. Goliath Man, I waited for you so that we can actually give out biddies. You didn't miss anything. You missed our cookies. But we're in prison.
We are in prison, man.
And in America, that means that someone's making a lot of money off of you.
I'd love to see Noob out in the yard lifting weights. Maybe that's the opening.
yeah, we're gonna do the prison shanking.
Noob is doing is doing some hard time. He's gonna get some tattoos.
I'm gonna do hard time prison yard. Oh,
Nat, s'mores cookies. Oh, we never have done s'mores. We're gonna have to do those soon.
I'm not gonna assemble crap.
Oh, you could just buy s'mores.
Then they're not s'mores. You had a s'mores cookie tonight, yeah. A s'mores like one of the why do I feel, Mr. Goliathman, you're just leaning on a keyboard?
Yeah, it's like Welch. They don't have a whole lot of vowels.
Yeah, it's just like it's a waste of time. Look, we save.
Let me see. I'm googling.
Are you googling that
this
now?
looks interesting. Yeah, it's a snack consisting of a slice of bami, which I don't know what it is.
Look, I'm gonna
breaded and deep fried.
What?
But I swear it looks like it's got Cheeto dust on the outside of it.
I like the idea better that I put this into a prison situation. Okay, so Hard Time is a game apparently. Or it's
okay.
Or whatever. Okay, well that's good, but I need to see this whatever cookie.
It's not a cookie. It looks sort of
yeah. Oh.
It's a deep fried treat.
How did we not have this in Iowa?
We don't have anything in Iowa. I was surprised we could get these cookies in Iowa.
I want this. I'm gonna declare that that's the king, and he's enjoying one.
He does look pretty royal.
He's aged him up. We've aged the king up.
Oh, I like that T-shirt with one just like right in the middle. That T-shirt is the best.
I feel that we must now take up a collection for Mr. Goliathman.
Oh, no. Maybe this is the prison uniform that Noob has to wear.
Why are you coming up with these great ideas?
I'm just, I'm just happy to be here.
I've got the same. I have the same feeling today. It's like, okay. Did you see Dr. Twitch got an interview or got in a podcast?
Do we need to put a link in the chat?
We probably should. He's sentenced to food service. Yes, but he's got to serve this. That's all they eat in this prison. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna put a link in the chat if I can find.
Cool.
If Felix can find the what's it called? If he can actually find the frickin' thing. Oh hell! Well, yeah. So now, the worst part. We'll put the link in the chat later. Because we need to actually move ahead and no one can see what we're doing. Felix can work on that, and everyone who understands that understands the joke of what just happened. So, all right. There's the shirt, and I've just got to get. Yeah, trust me, we're gonna get this. It's gonna be fine. Shirt, and it goes in the special magical spot of Solo. Come on, STA Solo. Okay, it's in the shirt. All right, great. Yeah, this is what is in it. It's fried noodles. Oh, this is a fried. Yep. So this is basically macaroni and cheese bites.
Oh yeah, that's probably. I think yeah, because we have. Yeah. I've encountered fried mac and cheese.
Okay, we have that in the database.
Mm-hmm.
We deep fry it. Yes. It's God. Okay. Well, maybe he was saying good. I don't know.
We all like to worship.
We have to worship, and we are a polytheistic culture here in the Federation. So Noob's got to wear this shirt. I've still got to find frickin' prison. I'm gonna look and see if My Little Pony has a prison exercise yard, and I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, that's everything I expected it to be. Cartoon prison exercise yard. I have the safe search off. I just realized.
Oh, okay.
That could be a problem.
Well, everybody cover your eyes.
Yeah, this is going to be the way it goes. Okay, we're going to It says cartoon, but for love of God, those are not cartoons. We'll go with a New Yorker ad. Okay, I'm just gonna steal a Shutterstock thing, and we'll deal with the.
Oh yeah.
We'll deal with the fallout
We're
later.
good at using our imaginations.
We're good at violating copyright. Yes. And then also he's serving food. But I do like the idea that Noob is definitely on the thing. Send backward. I do also think that the serving lunch in the prison cafeteria is going to come up handy for what we want to do next.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that how we break him out. This is really good. Anyway, Mando put a shirt on him. Risky search? Yeah, without safe search. Yes. Let me see. Where is my shirt?
My shirt. My lovely shirt. My lovely lady shirt.
What?
I was just, making a reference to my humps.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I was just filling
You
some
need to
time
fill
while
some
you're
time
working.
because I am really not doing a good job here. Okay.
It's all right.
This has been a long week, and I am definitely needing a vacation. Okay, order, bring to front. Yeah, we already know who Lieutenant Noob is, so I'm just going to actually remove my name tag.
Whee!
Nickies! Yeah, there we go. I'm assuming he's saying something like putting it on a shirt. Okay, so I know what I'd love to do is find some jacked arms, but we're not going to do that right now. Okay, so group. We're just gonna have a thing. We're just gonna we just have a scene. We just open on a prison yard. Camera lingers over sleek, rippling, fur-covered muscles. Yes, Noob needs this. He's gotten jacked. And then stops on Noob's face. Is it scarred? Should I have scarred face? Yeah. And then that's just our whole reveal. We're just done. He's in prison. We have no idea why.
That's so great. Yeah.
He's there. I'm done. Now we need to move on to the next scene. The teaser just puts him in prison. He goes dun dun, and then
Do we get a voiceover or anything?
fuck no. Just there. Just prison workout yard.
Okay. Yeah, that would be kind of like the O'Brien.
Yeah, it would
thing,
be exactly
really
the O'Brien. Yeah, that's
on.
exactly the O'Brien thing.
Okay.
I'm not saying we're gonna steal the O'Brien thing, but boy, it's perfect. The noob is gonna work hard to match O'Brien in terms of suffering for our show. I don't know if there's anybody there. We don't have to worry about it. And the next.
Is he the only one in the prison?
All right, folks. What is it? What's the population? Why is he in there? Act 1 is going to be why is he in here, but lunchtime. And basically, yeah, Noob is going to be working a prison cafeteria, which means I get to put this back. I kind of like this. This looks ridiculous, and it is in Shutterstock. So I'm gonna definitely just burn us all to the ground with it.
Okay.
Because
Lunchtime.
I just don't care. What?
That was great.
Yeah, so he's got that. I think he went to prison because of that cookie, and he's wearing that cookie as his shirt. I don't think that's the prison outfit. I think that's like his shirt.
Yeah, it's like the Scarlet Letter. That's the thing in this prison. Your crime is plastered on your shirt.
Or that's your name or something, yeah. First contact mission gone awry or weird port of call. Accidentally rude to alien food service. Yes. Insulted the cookie.
Yeah, that's
it. Insulted the Dutch. Is this the Dutch colony that we can have? Remember the Dutch colony we went to? I do think GM and the Great Barrier suggests that it was insulting, and now he's sentenced to do food related things. Yeah. I'm gonna take and we have a choice. It's like first contact mission gone awry, or he messed with the Dutch. Because we did have that one where everybody got stoned.
Yeah.
And I do not, for the life of me, remember the episode, which he spit out the cookie. It was disgusting. Yeah, you now have fighting words. I now know who our prison guard is. Please be in my stockpile because it would be embarrassing if it wasn't. Oh yeah, the hot dog guy definitely in the stock. Definitely one of the guys. Yeah, he's one of the guards.
It was a snack incident.
Left crumbs, rude in the culture. Oh yeah, this is definitely all perfect. I thought we had. Okay, I'm gonna. Let me see. How do I get this to? Is it this? No. Come on, you piece of crap. There we go. Boom. Yeah, don't ever insult the snacks. It's one of the guards. The guards are all food. Like Fremen, but the snacks and stuff, water. Oh, this is in the post-hostess cataclysm.
Yeah, snacks are so precious here.
Yeah, no, I'm loving it. In prison. Let me see. He's in prison. Everything's kind of food related. And this is a very, I'd say this is a very Hades. Is that the underworld, or is it the Greek mythology where your punishment really did fit your crime? No, it wasn't like the boring Christian hell where everybody just fucking goes there and gets nuked. There's always the thing of like, if you're greedy, you're gonna be basically either removed from greed or overstuffed. Either way, and let me see. And what I'm gonna do is, what was the warp speed barrier show where they were wearing out the carpet? Where they wore out the carpet of the universe. But yeah, this is gonna be Twink. Twinkalaz 4. I'm just gonna go Twinkalaz 4 is the name of the planet, and they basically, sugary snacks were just like, we could have a government restriction gone awry if we want to appeal to the right wingers, rather than teaching people to make healthy choices, they just hide snack. They just punish you. They can only give you one snack, and they punish the hell out of you if you have two. And then I wasted it, and that just becomes its own crime. Nabisco 7 would be a good one, too. I'm going to put Nabisco 7 down as a later thing, though. I do like that. I'm keeping that. Okay, yeah, so we got our social allegory, then. rather than do the hard job of educating. About control, the government, rations, sweets, rations, snacks. And then I could say wasting one is a crime as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is kind of weird to think about because they don't want you eating it, but they sure don't want you wasting it. And I think that's a side effect law. I'm gonna say that's a side effect law because if somebody doesn't want to have a snack, people will just go ape shit because they can't have the snack. If I don't want one, I can't give it to you.
Yeah,
so
it's individualized.
Yeah, it's targeted. Yeah. So basically, you're forced to eat.
It's delivered by somebody like a woman that's very robotic. This is for noob.
Yeah, everybody gets one snack and that's it. And so now noob's punishment is to understand the value of food. You know. Which is really weird. I'm guessing that this is a very not making sense when you think about it for more than 2 seconds kind of planet.
Yeah, well, let's just keep going because we won't have to think about it.
Yeah, that's true. Noob must wear a shirt. That fits his crime, that describes his crime. I think that would actually be kind of an interesting and horrific thing to do to current prisoners.
It's a scarlet snack.
It's a scarlet snack. It is red. You politely eat it and then leave a ceremonial review so that you don't get it again. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, I think that I hate to say it. I think there's only one snack, and it's whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna vote that it's this. I'm gonna vote it's this one. But yeah, you're right. It's I think it's Mishmeef, right? Okay.
Okay, we got it, Sus. Let's develop this plot.
Okay, well we're in the prison. We're slopping. So Noob is serving food. What is he doing when he's serving food? Is he getting rough things from the prisoners? Is he getting is there anything else going on with him? Happy Friday, Family GJ. How's it going? Let me see. Titles, alerts, cheers, architects, and main window. Main window needs to go. That would explain a few things. Excuse me. I'm gonna go back to main. All right. You made some nachos for lunch. Congrats.
Woo-hoo.
We're in prison because we did need a cookie. So there's a problem. We spat out a cookie. Oh, a number of other prisoners. So we have a whole thing of eating disorders, is what I'm fearing.
Absolutely.
Well, it is cookie track. A number of them didn't care for it either. Yeah, I do like that there's like only one snack. It's not like you get to leave a review. There's a state-sanctioned cookie.
It is the snack.
The snack. It's like, the Federation only has one Christmas Carol. Yeah, so what else? So we have a number of them. I wonder, is there prison riot starting? Is there? Okay, I'm gonna go to the magic box.
Well, they could be trying to plan a group escape. It could be like that sort of thing.
Oh God, remote event abuse pain. That's. Oh, separate the innocent. Oh God, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, I like the idea of what's it called? Yeah, I like the idea of abusing pain or something. That they basically there's a prison, there's a riot coming because they all because they all get the cookie, which they all hate. So that's even worse. Oh, could there be? They reject. Give them. I don't know what crock it is. Oh, this could be bad. Yeah, see, part of it is we don't want to give them delicious things. That was the thing we're trying to avoid. But yeah, so why don't we grab? Okay, close you up. Oh no, not the tea biscuits. Oh yes, the tea biscuits. What we're gonna look at is let's see if they're planning either a breakout or they're planning on mass throwing away their cookies.
I think a prison break is. How could we not? I mean, come on.
Well, yeah, but is it me or is it Noob or is it just everybody getting out of prison or just
Well, the prisoners are plotting. How they do. Think about the Venture Brothers when all of the prisoners, all the villains were in prison and they were plotting a prison break. So that's our 0G. Like they're going to use cut off the gravity. Yeah, that's part of the plan anyway.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at we'll look at prison break. Okay. Okay, I've moved this to the second scene without people noticing it. Okay, we got prison break, we got plotting. I'm gonna get rid of that. Industry set of foodies. Alright. An industry set of foodies and rough characters. Okay. Now, what would be their rough characters?
They're all hardcore prisoners, right?
Oh man, yeah, where's my safe search? Shit.
Oh, let me go back to that word that Mr. Goliath Man introduced us to. Gecko-seared. So let's have one of the prisoners be a gecko.
What? Alright, I like tattooed food critics. Yeah, I'm gonna use these guys. Licorice, the hard and salty berry. Licorice black. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just grab some people. And never mind. I don't really want to use a human. Okay. Shoot. All right, I've already lost myself here.
Why? What you doing?
I'm just trying to find cartoon food critics.
Oh, food critics or prisoners?
Well, the critics are food. Yeah, these are these guys. Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Monday, right here. Yeah, we're gonna do these guys. I think this will work. I'm gonna steal some people from Ratatouille. Oops. See. Yeah, we're just gonna organize a prison break, and this will be the guard. Hot dog is the guard because, of course, he is. And I'll grab. There we go. We got this guy, we got this guy. Oops, don't want the finger in his head. Yeah, I'm liking these guys. We're definitely gonna do the prison break scene from the Venture Brothers where they all are just insanely stupid people.
Well, I think the setup of the planning and the setup could take up the whole first act. So I think Act 2 should be the actual attempt.
Yeah, and I think we're not going to talk about the actual plan. It's just going to be the planning. Yeah, so Noob's going to get bigger. It'll make these guys. We'll just have these guys in there. Disney is going to sue our ass. Oh yeah, I know. We could hope. I mean, of all the things that you can go down for on Twitch, right?
Yeah, it would be great publicity.
Yeah, I'm sure that Nat's the guy with the Nat Too Shabby has his name on this mess, so there we go. I'll slap our hands. But yeah, so we'll do that. I don't know who the food critics are. I'm just gonna name them, Jim, Steve, and Tom or something.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Jim.
His name is Jim.
Yeah. Let me see, Jim, copy, paste. And that. Okay, because I'm taking too long to set up the characters. Because that's a thing. People can't get to their,
it's perfect. Just the right amount of time.
People can't get to their power gaming. Yes, we're gonna power game in Star Trek where everybody has a ray of disintegration and instant infinite heals. Yes, that's a game. I like they're all named Jim.
Jim.
Oh yeah, which one of them is the shapeshifter? Well, technically, it says the protagonist is the shapeshifter. Wait, I just heard my name. We've wakened Nat. Nat, don't worry about it. I'm sure Disney, ignore the letter from Disney telling us about stopping things.
Damn it, Jim.
Food critic names. Oh, I love the idea of name ideas. No, I need actual names. This has actually gotten a word. They could all be Anthony Bourdain.
Well, no, he's
dead.
No, nope. I think Jim and Jim is fine. Let's move on.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, here's Jim and Jim. And they're plotting. So, damn it, Jim. My name is Jim. Yeah. I won the last battle with the mouse. Yeah, that's true. You did actually do that, didn't you? You you made out pretty well from, yeah, people tune into some off the rails or just chatting when that hosts. You get to look all, you get some stories.
You get some great stories.
You get some ideas. You get to see some miniatures get painted. At least I think a few times. Okay.
It was cool.
Yeah, I can't do that because I pause. So it's switch off the gravity. Right? Step 1 is switch off the gravity. Step 2,
yep.
They don't know.
Well, that's as far as we got.
Yeah, that's as far as we got.
We just, well, I'd say take advantage of the chaos. That's step 2.
Yes, escape.
Yes.
So Noob is a copy who tries to escape the Irving fan service only to find out. Yes, I do like that. I also like that the cookie could have become sentient when he spit it out. We can just go completely Voyager on this. Step 4, profit. Yeah. Escape. Step 3, get back to the fan service. Yeah, I think we may just have resolved the entire plot, which is great.
We do this all in one
We're
act.
doing this. No, we got all the steps now.
Oh, I
We
see.
get all the steps because I like where I like exactly the plot twist that Great Barrier did, and profit. Okay, so we've established that they've got escape plans, and Jim is going to, yeah, and they can't, and they basically, and I think that there's going to be a bunch of other sub steps that Jim will do, and nobody knows which Jim.
Yeah, they don't know which one is doing
Yeah,
what.
they don't know which one is doing what. Well, Jim will do this. Well, Jim's going to switch off the antimatter deflector. Jim, you lower the transport. Jim, you're on lookout. So I love the idea that all of them immediately try and do the exact same job or something ridiculous like that. Because I do like that plan, that bit of chaos. And pizza's warming up. I'm smelling pizza. So we got food critics. Yeah, you might as well turn the oven on.
Okay.
We've been going since an hour, kinda. Let me see. Where's there?
52 minutes
52
here.
minutes. That you're not counting that we started 10 minutes late. Okay. So I'm gonna go with cartoon prison cell block. Yeah, I got a cartoon prison cell block. So that's a plus. We're gonna do that as Act 2. Because I've got, ooh, that's a better one. This is licensable.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, this is.
I love 1 point perspective.
I do. Oh, God.
I do. I really do.
Okay, that's even better. And then we've got the cell, and that'll be Noob's cell here. Boy, these are huge. There's a wallpaper. Why is there wallpaper?
Well,
prison wallpaper. Yeah, it's a prison wallpaper. Do we have a prison shower scene at all?
Well, who wants to see Noob naked? Whoop, whoop.
No, he does have those. I do have those arms now. I've been working out. I got I got that butch thing. I got some tattoos. So I do like that. Noob is clearly either the ringleader. Yeah, he's the ringleader of this mess.
Well, Starfleet.
Starfleet training.
Starfleet training.
And I think
you're going to be the leader.
And I like the idea that all the hot dogs are the prison guards. So we have like 5 or 6 prison guards around or something. They're up there, over here. Act 2 is into action.
So they flip the switch.
Actually, we're gonna do this first. Were we gonna do him and Noob in his cell first? Because people are also asking about whether or not we have a prison shower scene from Rambo.
Well, I guess now that it's been named.
It has been named.
Maybe that's the thing, is on the way to the shower or coming back from the shower, that's when we're gonna jump into action.
It's prison shower in. There we go. With the soap on a rope. Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna use that. A protogen, better. Yeah, this is actually who we meet, because he's our hacker. I like there being a hacker in the prison shower. I'm gonna put you. For the moment, you're gonna park over here. And
Oh, come, yeah. That's the thing. The Rura Pente.
They had showers, right?
Yeah. Come with me if you want to live.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, let's just pretend it's this one. It's not nearly as inviting as you'd hoped.
Well, that's what Shutterstock is all about,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Shutterstock is not happy.
Take photographs you don't really want to steal, but you'll go ahead and do it because it's free.
Well, they're not free.
I know. If you don't mind the text.
Free if you have no morals. So yeah, Noob now needs to meet up in the prison shower. He's a protogen. What I'm thinking of is the fun part is they're both technically furries and they're both cyber cats. So I think that there is there's a circuit in the protogen they need to disable the gravity. Or we reprogram the protogen. Either way. This is sort of like when what's his name killed. Well, no, Brian killed his cellmate. Oh God! Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible.
That was gut wrenching. Actually, that was really a hard episode to watch.
Yes. Yeah, Star Trek's all fun. Yeah, so basically we're gonna reprogram the protogen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bushwhack him. I'm gonna attack the protogen in the shower. Let's see if I've got dice. I don't think it matters because we're just declaring things at this point.
Let's just see.
Let's see if dice work. No, they don't. Of course they don't. Nope, nothing for miles and miles, as it were. Okay, well we're just going to have him attack the protogen in the shower. I'm going to use the evaluation scene. I'm going to evaluate the scene. I'm going to turn the chaos factor up high, and basically he's going to succeed. But I want to see if there's any complications this generates that we have to deal with. Okay. Focus PC positive. Yeah, opposed tension. Okay. Does it work? And, oops. That's that. Event focus PC positive, which is me. Meaning opposed tension. So we have some sort of... I think maybe Noob is going to not attack him and he might seduce him then. Because there is tension and he's going to be in opposition to tension, or it's either opposing something and there's tension, or you can just treat it as all one phrase.
Is this going to turn into a steamy shower scene?
I think that Noob has been... yeah, this is a setup by Noob anyway.
Noob chicka wow wow.
Ow. Noob seduces the protogen. And I don't know if no one comes in, apparently, as it were. But let's just say that circuit is in a very intimate place, and that's what Noob needed to do. Noob needed to press that button. And then Noob, and then I'm going to assume that let me see, does he do it? We create an event, evaluate the scene, betray tensions. Okay, yeah. So he says no. Yeah, Noob seduces the protogen because otherwise we could have murder. But Noob knows it will result in the destruction of the protogen. and I'm gonna say kills the protogen. And then, like you said, it's on the way back to the cell. I've got the protogen thing. We're going dark because honestly, I like that we're gonna do the dark here.
It's another side of Noob that we never thought we'd see, right?
Well, I think it's even funnier because of what GM of the Great Barrier has given us as a conclusion for the episode. So yeah, it's even better. It's like, wait, what a minute, Noob has gone feral, basically. He prison wallets the circuit.
He's one desperate cat.
Yeah. Noob's punishment is knowing that a clone version of himself is made to suffer the indignity of his service to turn into cookies. Sure. I think that Noob escaped in a dramatic beam out during off camera and then left the cookie to evolve into its own sentient life form out of Noob's cloned whatever.
Oh, is this a transporter clone?
This is a cookie clone.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where I was headed. I'm now gonna blissfully ignore everything from GM after this because he gave me the one idea I needed, and I'm just gonna tear it on like a dog worrying a bone. He prison wallets the circuit and then passes a panel. Yeah, there should be there's always like some kind of an access hatch.
Just right where you need it.
And then decides to spray it. Yeah, so Noob has gone totally feral. And he just sprays it, and then he just gets the shit beaten out of him. Right?
Fur flies.
But, as it were, order, send to back. But, but the circuit does trip the trip off. But he does trip off the gravity in the orbiting prison. So basically he goes, he's sprayed, but he does that to get the circuit near the panel because it's in his butt. Okay. He prison wallet. He keistered it, which is a prison wallet. Yeah, keister. Keistered the circuit. I mean, we're definitely moving past PG-13 here. But yeah, the circuit trips it off, and now all heck breaks loose. There's now the escape goes into action. What we do is have
doom.
It should be noob. No.
Noob. Yeah.
Is that good enough to get us to Act 3 or not?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, we're cranking.
That's a chock full act right there.
Yeah, we had
a whole seduction.
Yeah, we're just gonna quietly do this quick. For them. We get Jim, and Jim, right? And here's the deal. I know the guards are chasing me. These guys aren't making it. Noob is now done another horrible thing, and it's gonna be let me see, where am I? Oh, come on, you. Order, bring to front. Noob is 1 of 8. Oh, becomes a glitter of clone flavors. Oh god. It's quite possible. So I've got Jim, and Jim here. Guards are chasing. begins tripping them, but he basically has to do something to sacrifice these three guys.
Oh.
Basically, he slashes the tendon, slashes Jim's Achilles tendon.
Okay, now this is turning into an episode of The Boys.
Yeah. Have Jim's go ahead. Noob attacks them from behind, and then they fall back and are caught. So basically, Noob, gets Jimmy, slashes one of their tendons. Slash Jim's Achilles. What else would he do to one of the Jims? I like prison shanking. I don't know why.
How about like something more like the Three Stooges, where he does the eye poke?
I don't have to outrun the guards. Well, he's behind one. He's behind them. So I was trying to think of what he's doing. Okay, so he then takes Jim and just like yoinks his underwear. Okay.
Yes, yeah. Gives him a wedgie.
And then the last Jim, he's gonna just have a colossal fight with. Evaluate the scene. No event. Oh, it's no fun. Assist the spiritual. Oh man, he could tell the other noob. He could tell. The final Jim. I very much like.
The boss Jim.
The boss Jim.
The boss Jim.
I'm gonna give a story about having to get back to my family.
Mm-hmm. That's completely made up.
Yeah.
Completely lie. All the kittens that I have to take care of.
Total lie about kittens.
Yeah.
And unjustly, and diabetes.
I was framed.
Yeah, I have diabetes, so I couldn't eat the cookies, so I can't have the snacks. And then, and also I've been seducing him.
Yes.
And also I've been seducing him.
And also...
the weird part is we didn't get to use the one thing we wanted to. So he... yeah, that's okay. So he stops.
Yeah, we could bring it back.
So he stops and closes the airlock door with him on the side of the guards. So basically, yeah, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me now. Ouch. If Jim doesn't buy it, suffocate him with a cookie. Oh my god.
You're kidding me.
Kidding me. Yeah, so this means that Noob makes it. Yeah, so I definitely make it to a shuttle bay or a transporter pad or what? Shuttle bay?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I may actually have a shuttle bay. Do I care? Do I really care? Ah, there's a shuttle bay. Good old shuttle bay, too. We only have so much money, so we're gonna do that.
Well, this is a very cheap episode. We just had Noob.
Yeah, we just had Noob. Well, Noob and guest stars, so everybody else got a night off. Noob makes it to the shuttle bay.
Contracts must be up for negotiation.
I like that hiatus, writer strike, or COVID. This was a COVID episode.
Mm-hmm.
And Noob gets to the shuttle bay. And presses ass against the lock to open it. The protogen circuit.
Mm-hmm.
Then he waits till the USS Fanservice. Why the Fanservice is still in orbit, knowing what we're gonna know, I'm not sure.
Well, just convenience.
For the sheer sake of convenience. And then lands aboard. But also, like, there's something what I'd love to do is have something happen to the shuttle's life support. Yeah, that's true. They're figuring they'll wait until orbit. But something happens to the shuttle is damaged, or engines are damaged during the escape, and floods the compartment with radiation. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to Voyager this. We're definitely doing the Voyager episode.
Or he's just going to dissolve or something?
Yep.
Well, that's easy enough. We just go back to reset.
Yep, that's how. This is Shuttle Bay 2, but on the Fanservice.
So the shuttle lands and there's nobody in it, and we just think, well, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Well, there's shuttle lands, no contact. The prison demands the person back. The prison tells us it's a dangerous prisoner or something. To them, does not provide any documents. And then the Fanservice is in orbit, paying Noob's bond. Paying Noob's bond and showing them how replicators work.
Okay.
And not the replicators like the ones that kill people. After Cookie knew the government would have revealed the punishment, who was there, he was going with where I was going with the thing. Oh, yeah. Let me see, but after Cookie Noob's sentence was complete, the government would have revealed the punishment to Noob. Oh, that's where he was going? Yeah, I may have went for the way too quick solution. But what I'm going to say is that I'm going to unjoin these two. Ungroup. Nothing. There's just a shirt.
This is the shirt. A Noob says, "That's my size."
Yeah, it's kind of big. No, it's kind of big. Who else is showing up for this prisoner? Would it be like Aldo?
Oh, are we on the ship?
Yeah, we're on the ship. Yeah, it says Shuttle Bay now. See? It says Shuttle
okay.
Bay, but on the Fanservice.
Yeah.
Aldo's good. Is Noob there?
I think Noob would have to be there just for the irony of it all.
So the audience knows.
Yeah,
knows what happens. Yeah.
Then we all gasp. I just gasped.
Noob should be there. Yep, here's Noob. Nope, different Noob. Oh man, I've got my jacked self. Shoot.
Woo-hoo.
Well, I'll just grab me from here. Okay. And yeah, Noob's there. Let me see, opens up. Yeah, we don't explain to the audience a damn thing, do we?
Mm-mm.
Opens up the. Yeah, I think that you're right, GM. We're gonna have to have a representative of the planet. Down there. Oh no, it'll be a hot dog guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be one of the hot dog guards. Will be also a government official. There. Opens up the and a cloud of baked Cheetos or whatever it is.
Keto dust.
Escapes. And it smells like it's basically like when you open the bag. Noob should be there. Noob's mom. Did we ever do? Oh crap, we did do Noob's mom.
We did?
Yeah. Remember, it was Carol Marcus. It was one of the versions of Carol Marcus. And then it was something that was way too specific. I think GM the Great Bear had someone who was who had very specific critiques at a mother levels at her son.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Noob's mom is punishment for Armus. Let me see. Opens up the shuttle. Cloud of baked treat. Dust escapes. And basically, then the hot dogs reveal the Twinks. Ha! We're gonna call it that. Yeah, the fact they were keeping the snack clone of Noob was serving time to show justice is done. But we really wanted the replicators. Yeah. So basically, they wanted to shake down Starfleet, and basically this is what's his name's plot. They really wanted replicators, so they figured they'd just shake Starfleet down for keeping the real noob out of jail and look magnanimous, but that the clone noob shows up in jail so that the population is happy. You know, they get the Cardassian justice.
The appearance of justice.
Yeah, the appearance of justice, which is some would say the most important part of justice, apparently, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, does this satisfy all of the horrible protocols?
I think we're good. Yeah. Plus, we get a new shirt out of it. It's awesome.
Yeah, neat new shirt. I like the idea that we're gonna have the protogen crying somewhere.
That's the epilogue. He's like in the shower again, just. Because Noob's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, protogen crying. And then which gym is it? That's the gym I seduced. I like this. They're both in the shower. They're both crying about about Noob.
Mm-hmm.
Start.
Sharing love poems they wrote about him.
Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah. So they're both crying over Noob. Now we actually have a thing of what we missed or whatever. We could even have like Noob decide. No, because Noob wouldn't make another clone of himself.
Nah, we're good.
Okay, I think we're actually good. I'm gonna call this close enough for Jazz. I do want to say thanks to everybody for hanging with this. We've got some prison jokes, which is always fun, I guess, unless you are in prison, which is never great. But we've got that. We've got some things coming up for this next week. And also I wanted to start kind of looking for a raid as well. So give me a second.
But Cookie Trek, will not be broadcasting next
Oh, I
week.
was saving that for never mind.
No,
it's okay.
I was just taking over while
Oh,
you were
that's
looking
good.
at
Yeah,
something.
I gotta do that. You are absolutely right. Okay, so what we've got is same or similar size. Oh God, the Curse of Strahd. I think we already did that one. Yeah. Let me see. Oh no, I want DJing. What are the DJ ones called?
What DJ ones?
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know.
Music. I'm just gonna go with somebody who's music. We're just gonna go with DJ Nick Styles. We'll just try that. Yeah, he looks like he's having fun. Anyway, what I wanted to say is Sunday, we've got things happening this thing. We didn't mention it, we have a 500, well, we did. We have, got ourselves up to 500 followers on Twitch, which is amazing. And if you can tell a friend or tell a friend of a friend, that there's a lot of things happening here, we're probably guaranteed to make them laugh. And also, like, take their ideas and suggestions on board. If they like to participate, great. If they like to watch, fantastic. But I really want to get everybody kind of in there. And let me see. Oh, Tuesday. Yep, that was off the rails. Why did I not get that right? Oh, I didn't delete it. That's why. Yeah. So Sunday. Tomb of Annihilation, a cog in the machine. The Tomb's Custodian. Oh yeah, the Tomb's Custodian is dead once and for all. And Pone didn't do it. So ha ha ha. The entire fourth floor has turned into a mimic. The cure is chewed up and spat out, and then chewed up and spat out again. Kenneth and Jaeger had a very different experience jumping off a 10-foot ledge, and Scrod has had a nap. Please join us next time as the party explores a whole new level of the Tomb of Annihilation. Again, Monday, we have Star Trek Bajor Rising, episode Free Will, Tied Hands. After making a few discoveries and getting the SS Talisman back online, the team resumes their mission to the Bajoran camp. Some members of the mission team may find that there are limits to even the capabilities of Starfleet. Other team members may find that before one problem can be solved, another has to be uncovered. And then Tuesday, I believe we have an edition of Off the Rails. And go into the Discord for guest stars on that, because I think we're just going to have people. We're going to have people from other channels, maybe, and visiting us and telling us all about their channel in immense detail, if you're lucky. And then we've got Wednesday, the Dungeons of Drakenheim episode 5. Leave your statues behind. I think that's the one for that night. The adventurers are one fewer as they delve deeper into the outskirts of Drakenheim. Will the infamous city claim yet another party member, or will our adventurers abscond with enough delirium to prove themselves worth the time of the many factions that lie in wait? Please tune in to find out how this plays out. And then Thursday, again, you may have to check Discord for news. We don't have anything posted officially in the announcements that I could see at broadcast. And then Friday, as Rufus mentioned, we're off We're gonna be in Space Vegas. I believe either Space Vegas or something very similar to it, and hopefully that'll be fun. And yeah, woohoo! And again, like us, do some follows, see what you can do, join the Discord, tell people about us. Don't keep this a secret. We'd rather you didn't keep secrets. We don't keep friends.
Now,
Don't
let's keep that number going
yeah,
up. Let's
friends don't keep secrets.
keep the number 500, add to it, go up. Yeah.
Go up, yeah, because we're one away from losing that record. And then I believe we are about to go into the raid for DJ Nick Styles. Thursday, we're not quite sure yet, but they are trying. Yes, we're trying. I think it's a Star Wars show, right? And then we're going to go and we're gonna raid DJ Nick Styles. He is having a blast. So enjoy.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody. Oh God, this is interesting.